All right, y'all. I'm gonna push play on these, what they're calling sundogs, circumzenith arcs, perihelions, mock suns, all sorts of explanations. But I'm gonna push play and let you, see for yourself. And then if I see the need to commentate, I will. But I already know because I done already breezed through and watched some of the. Just play. I said play.
Looks as though the Force is with NASA astronomers. You may remember Luke Skywalker's home planet in Star Wars, like I just mentioned, had two suns, like you just saw. Luke is out there watching both sunsets. Normal, if you're in the whole Star Wars cast. Turns out, not exactly science fiction there.
That's right. A newly discovered planet called Kepler B, according to a NASA scientist, also orbits two suns. They're very excited about it. Just listen to him.
This is the first definitive detection of a circumbinary planet and is the best example we have of a Tatooine-like world from Star Wars. Now, we don't expect Luke Skywalker or anything else to be living on Kepler 16b, but if you could visit there, you would see a sky with two suns, just like Luke did.
Here's the greatest part about that. We had cut down a little bit of what they said because Chris and I couldn't understand it. I have such great respect for the astronomers, for the scientists who figured this out. I have an even greater respect for them putting it in terms I can understand. Tatooine. We get it.
All right, we got it.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
A circumbinary planet.
Orbiting two suns, right?
Fancy pants. Look at you.
Myself.
He's not just a pretty face.
And of course, listening to the scientists, you can tell that they are so excited about this right now. I mean, you can barely contain the enthusiasm. Luckily, we were able to kind of encapsulate all that little 19-second soundbite. So.
Okay, they would look scared as hell. Okay, they tried to make it. We get it. Nah. First, number one, Luke Skywalker, that ain't even a real damn character. Okay? So what the fuck? We supposed to be like, oh yeah, that shit was on Luke Skywalker and just continue to flow? That's number one. Number two, there's no coincidence that every damn body is seeing two suns and circles and for the people who know what this means, Vesica Pisces looking formations in the sky. If y'all look, if you saw what was in the damn, if you saw the whole thing, your ass would be scared as hell because it's like a ring or a belt. Let's say a ring. All of those circular formations that you see around the sun, if they wasn't cloud covering and you looked all the way around you, it's space, light. Space, light. In the same distance all the way around. Meaning, your black ass can't get out of it. You're in the middle of it, period. I don't care how far you go. If they wasn't chemtrailing the sky and you look around, you'll see you're inside of it like a ring. You'll see.
Now, an added bonus that you might not realize because of this dry, cold air, if you stayed up or if you got up early for sunrise, you saw an extra treat. Sundogs, a 22-degree halo, and a sun pillar. All of this working together over Besluse Lake. Had 3 different viewers send us pictures of this phenomenon. Here's just another one of some sundogs, and you always know it's a sundog because they're similar on the horizon with the sun, so they'll follow that level mark. And the red splash in the rainbow is always facing the sunshine.
See the giant, see, that's what I'm saying. See the circle? Light. Space. Okay? Light. Space. Right back around. Surrounding your ass. Okay? Now you know why the whole sky got to get covered. Y'all seen here talking about somebody high. I won't high when I took pictures of it. Don't worry. I'm a slideshow. Nothing but pictures I've been taking over the course of the last few years. And you tell me if I'm high, y'all need to get high. I guess all these people high too. It's funny, but it's really hilarious that people are come up with all kind of excuses to justify what they see with their own eyes. You know, you see this, I don't care if you high, drunk, or what. This is going on in the sky. From the minute it showed up, it ain't love. And what they, listen, okay, y'all, I'm gonna cut all this out some kind of way. But I'm gonna put all y'all little information.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and good night, wherever you are in the world. I got that all mixed up.
Hold on. We don't. How did you supposed to not even have been on the list still, but hey, you know, it's alright. Look, check it out. Any given time that I go look up in the sky, I see this. Even last night. You see it. Look, for every light that you see is another circle. See the belt? Is that the ring? Like a diamond ring would have clusters, just, you know, clustered and then go around, and it's got diamonds around the band. Anytime you see that right there, I don't care how faint it is, put your eyesight in panoramic. Decalcify your damn self and look at everything in you. I remember this. You'll see it. Look. I can't believe people accept this as normal, but see, they way up in the air, so they see the light. Like I said, anytime you see the beryllium or whatever, however you say it, look at there. That was way back, y'all. 2013. How close you think this thing is now? Quick. Don't say lick. All over the world and country. Look at that. All these different sources of light. Exactly. I do not own the rights to any of these videos, but felt like I owned the right to pass this information on to let people see for themselves. Look, there's a lot of people seeing this. It's not just the people that you know or the couple people you hear over here discussing. There we go, discussing it. See this circle, Zenith Arch, that one right there, that's the one right there that be having me sitting there like, okay, what are you doing? What? Okay, so we have the belt. What's that? I mean, what is the whole thing? I've been looking at this for a while, so I guess I done got you. No, look, there it is. You see the different. You see the circles. I drew some of it up there, but I've been trying to draw the whole thing, but I gotta see what the whole thing is. But anybody that's willing to look at that, look at them chemtrailing that. If there's anybody that's willing to give up an explanation that is not biblical, keep it to yourself. That look like it's coming down. Ooh. Oh. Very faint, but that's another light source. You can still see. You can see it. I guess you gotta know what you're looking for. See, if you wasn't in a car and you was riding around on a damn horse or a donkey like you're supposed to be, even an ox, you'll be able to look up and see this shit. But in a car, you can't look up and see it, and they chemtrail it, so by the time it comes within your view, you don't see this shit. If you ain't have no top on where you can just be looking up, you will easily see this. That's why you got to be an outside person. Get your ass out. And quit arguing with people that's out. Especially if you don't want to hear country. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Especially if you don't want to hear nothing that a country person need to say. First of all, you need some country shit on your timeline. In your mind all the time, because we're going to pay attention to certain stuff that you ain't even going to know about or pay attention or not see or don't, just ain't normally activating nothing in you. Like, I can look out, like, I ain't even got to go out there and look. I already know the whole, every piece of the woods, the trees, all that shit is evergreens, all that shit fucked up. Okay? Period. No coming back. Fuck, destroyed. Okay? Alright? You might want to holler at your country ass family members because the leaves should have been off the damn trees right now. And I just recorded the other day, just fields and I just rolled right, not way out in the, right around the corner. And there's fields and fields of cotton. But guess what? Guess what? All the rest of the fields, all the rest of that shit they've been planting out there, that shit been fucking up. No harvest for it. And I'm talking about all through the country. Okay? And other motherfuckers that's done been all through the country, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's cotton all up and down the damn street. You driving cotton, flying every damn where. All the rest of that stuff out there, brown, dried up, flooded, destroyed. Okay? Got to think about what these chemtrails and these contrails is doing to the atmosphere, the water, and the vegetation and the animals. But you got to also think about what this red iron oxide dust that's flying off of this damn asteroid, this comet, is doing. And while you steady seeing red all the damn time around sunrise and sunset, you're trying to understand why. Damn, they always start doing this bullshit around sunrise and sunset. You know, if you're a person that, you know, as a nature person, country, some people say nature, some people say like to hang around outside-y or outside-y person, whatever. If you are raised up being used to looking, you know, being out, you know it's fucked up out here. Okay? You're looking around like it's any minute now. Unity. Okay, J. Edgar Hoover's worst nightmare. Look it up. Unify. Bring all the parts. I drove trucks cross country, so I done been everywhere. And I see that black folks, us, we the same everywhere. We just got a different flavor, twist, a different way we say this, that, and the other. All come together. It's a gigantic party. Everybody learning from everybody. Everybody's doing the same thing all across the country. And I didn't just drive trucks, drop stuff out. No. I made sure I got there in enough time so I could get out and go have fun, hit the casinos and get drunk. But I don't do none of that casino and stuff no more. But I got out and I saw what was going on with my people. Went to a couple meetings. Anyway, I'm going to push play. And we're going to sit here and continue to listen to these lies. Because why? People will believe this over what their own eyes will see. And then they'll look, when you tell them to look up at the sky, they'll sit there and bust out laughing in your damn face and tell you to stop looking. Like, why would I stop looking whenever I was born in, look, listen, anybody that grew up in this, was born around 70s, 80s, 60s, all that, you know that all this shit points to the end times. They can't cool the planet off. It's hot as hell. I don't give a damn. One day you go out there freezing. The next day you got on a damn tank top. I'm gonna skip to the next one, y'all, because this one right. I'm gonna skip to the next one because this one is kind of mind-blowing. Alright. Oh, Kimbos. That's a new word right there. They're supposed to be, exactly. That's what I said. Supposed to be incredibly rare, but they're out there all the time. Look at this. Look at the year. See this? See? You feel me? See, I started noticing this before Scooter with the 7 school. We talking 10 years. This thing has been in the sky. And people like me been watching it get not bigger and bigger. Bigger mean closer and closer. You see what I'm saying? And back then, you only saw the circle. Now, you starting to see the whole formation of it. Look, it's always up there, y'all. And the wonders in the sky. When you go out there at night, like last night, okay, you could see stars through it. And I was sitting there wondering, like, how can you see stars through it if it's on this side? Because there's no doubt what it is, okay? People who were sitting up in class in 1982, 87, 80, right? I want to say 82. It's even on the cover of Time Life magazine. They said that they found another planet. They didn't have a name for it. They called it Planet X. Okay? Couple years ago, when they started getting these high-tech pieces of glasses to go in these telescopes and stuff, and they looked their ass at Planet X, they noticed, damn, it's almost here. It ain't no planet. It's coming this way. And what is it called? It reacts as it makes it like a locomotive. So the faster it goes, the more it speeds up. I want to say it's that red iron oxide dust. Okay. It's fueling it. So it's speeding. It's not going at one speed. It's speeding up. The closer it gets here, the faster it's going. Okay. Why you think all of a sudden Pluto ain't no damn planet no more? It's the moon off of a planet. Alright. Don't tell us it's any of the previous ones. So, moon off what planet? Nah. Y'all tell the truth. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Okay? Y'all scared as hell right now. Y'all don't want to admit it. Scripture said it's going to be something burning like a star. Star is another word for a sun. The reason why it's shining the way it is.
Alan Seals with First Alert Weather.
Look at this.
Marvelous Monday. There's the sun in the middle of the picture. That little dot next to it,
that's a reflection inside the camera lens.
But what's really obvious on either side of the sun, those bright spots. That's what Brenda Beck captured in Foley. Jeff Brown in Robertsdale saw the same view. In fact, he captured that ring around the sun too. And right on top of the ring, an arc that goes upward. And they all seem to have those same 7 colors that you see when you look at a rainbow. Many of you noticed this in the western sky this afternoon. A few of you looked directly up after I did my Facebook Live, and you saw something that you may have never seen before, and all of it is related. It turns out this is really not all that uncommon. It's called a halo. That's the ring around the sun. That's called a circumzenith arc, an arc that happens right above your head. And it all happens whenever you have high, thin cirrus clouds. And those cirrus clouds are between 40 and 50 degrees below zero. They're made of ice crystals, not water droplets, and they refract the light. So I had Christina Andrus help me out this evening. Here, that is a rainbow. She's making it using a prism and a light. So you know light is made of 7 colors. But it doesn't always happen with rain and raindrops. It happens with ice crystals.
Everything got 6 edges, man. Get the hell out of here. Y'all lying. We sent to the number 6.
And depending upon the exact temperature up there and the type of ice crystal, that's what controls whether you see a halo or a sundial or that parhelix circle going through the sun. So lots of really cool things up there. And by the way, those sundials also are called mock suns because they look like the sun. They pretend they're the sun. But here's a closer view from Nicole Howell. Just take the time to look up in the sky. You will see all sorts of fascinating things. And by the way, you know it's not a rainbow simply because it wasn't raining today. The only way to get a rainbow is when the sun is behind you, the raindrops are in front of you.
Y'all, listen. Look, hold on. Wait a minute. Look how hard they're trying to explain this. And they'll get somebody that can just, blah, 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 the circumstance of art, and that they can just flow it out, flow the explanation out to where you like, okay, yeah, that's less scary. No. Like I said, if you was born anytime, I was born in 76, okay? So I'm just going to take my time as a little girl spinning around looking in the sky. Because there wasn't no games or none of that. You was outside. You was climbing trees. You always was outside. You always was looking at the stars. You was always looking at the sun. You was trying to look, playing games, see who can look, whatever. This is not common. It is not normal. If it's normal, everybody that took a picture from any time that you was born, if you was born before me on out, dig out all your old school pictures and you show me I know y'all got park pictures, wedding pictures. Show me this in the sun or in the sky in the background of any one of your pictures. Stop playing because it's only hurting you. You see what I'm saying? Because really, time is running out. Time is running out to the point to where I'm getting ready to get off of all of this because I got to go. Okay? It's going to come to the point where I'm just going to be doing random updates. I'm finna get up out of it. I'm not finna say I've been doing this for the last 10 since this first appeared to me in the sky. And I've been a nature sky watcher. Done worked in the garden and been out there with grandma killing chickens and spinning squirrels. All of that. Shucking corn, peas, all that. Getting plums and grapes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Helping out for the concoction. Don't tell me. And last but not least, driving a truck all over the country plus Canada with a big panoramic view / that gigantic windshield. Okay? So ain't nothing gonna happen in the sky you ain't gonna see. Cause you way up here and then you see everything. You can see everything. And that's another thing. For the years that I drove trucks, buses, flatbeds, all of that, I ain't never seen nothing like this come across my windshield. And I got pictures that I took when I was out there on the road. Not now, formation. I'm talking about nothing strange in the sky. Except for one time. One eclipse that was red. It was a moon. It was a lunar eclipse. Now look, so don't come trying to tell me, and we're not even gonna discuss the field days out there just where you literally sleeping outside on the damn ground, and you look, and when you peek out your damn sleeping bag, you see you can tell what the weather been doing. You see the snow, then you see the hail, the ice, you see the sizes getting big. You got ice literally stacked up. But then, hey, the folks that's really been outside, you know shit is fucked up. You know it. So stop fighting that shit and having trust in the motherfuckers that's paid or getting paid not to tell you what the hell is really up. because you gonna be the one sitting there figuring out at the last moment or trying to, damn, what do we do? I've been preparing for the last few years, and it ain't about finances. Because when they shut down the system and the dollar and all that, you just gonna have to know how to pay attention to the signs, where to go, what areas is bad, where the earthquakes is at, where the volcanoes is popping up. Forget the Klan and stuff. You're gonna need to know, oh no, we can't run that way because it's a straight up new fault line we didn't even know existed, so it ain't new. And it's spewing off stuff this way. But see, somebody that's been paying attention, and the people that's been paying attention to the warnings that I've been putting out, the people, then you will already know which way to get out of here. You will already know, because you like, oh no, for the last few years, this area right here, nah. Okay? Like I've been saying, and I'm gonna keep saying this one, because it's bad enough that the rest of the fault lines is awakening, but Yellowstone. Okay? Get away. And I don't mean going the other way. Well, hey, don't bring that bullshit this way. I'm talking to Israel. Don't bring the bullshit this way, but come from over there. Come from over there completely, because they lying about the size of the motherfucking super volcano, and they keep right on calling it a national park because that shit sound better than super volcano. Number one. Number two, a super volcano don't just erupt. Okay? And the second eruption is always the motherfucker. Okay? A super volcano can erupt for weeks, months, years. Yellowstone super volcano took a breath years ago. Exhaled, waiting to exhale. Ain't exhaled yet. Okay? Old Faithful, Geyser. This was what, 2 days ago? Maybe? The other day. To black people is recent. Well, Israel. The other day. They're talking about, has Old Faithful dried up? Well, if it's shooting out nothing but black dust, when it erupts, instead of it shooting out the steam, it's shooting out basically soot, black dust, no moisture in it. It's dried up. Okay? The reason why I said get from over there. Anybody that's look, I hate to stop y'all from watching this, because I want y'all to see with your own two eyes. I don't want to talk too much, but I got to say this. Anybody that drove trucks, okay, cross country, knows that things pretty much stay the same. Not cities, weather, like you can count on every year, same time you can count on them punk ass DOT blitz is. You can count on extreme snow. You can count on the road getting shut down. You can count on that. So my thing is this: Nebraska, Wyoming. The snow gets so thick that it comes all the way up. You'll go to sleep and wake up and the snow is up to your truck window. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? What's in your hand? It's the snow. I'm about to cut this in a minute. The snow is all the way up to the window of your truck. You can't do nothing. But if it's not, and you come driving through there, you'll start seeing the lights with DOT, they got a chain. They'll come across the road and shut the entire road down because there's so much snow. This only happens in certain states that's, kind of in that Yellowstone area. I'm going to get my atlas out and show y'all what I'm talking about at the end.